What is up, everybody? This is Jesse, your favorite broadcast nail artist, and I'm sorry that I'm delayed on my nail art video. I haven't been feeling good for the past few days, as you can tell by my talking, and I'm sorry. This is why. That's why it's delayed. I just haven't been feeling good for the past few days. But now I'm here, so that's all that matters. So, okay. Right now, my right hand is painted a blue color, and it's called Royal, and it's this color that I got from Family Dollar, and it's a real great color. And my left hand is painted, the thumb is painted this color from Wet n Wild. It came with a gift set that I got for Christmas, but it doesn't have no colors, but it doesn't even say what it is, not in the back or anything, but it's this color right here. And then my two fingers right here are painted this color that I got from Family Dollar right here, and it is Fierce. And then my ring finger right here is painted this color from Clean Color, and it is Neon Yellow. And then last but not least, my little pinky right here is painted this color from Clean Color. Nope, I'm not even showing you this color from Clean Color, and it is Neon Aqua. And you may be wondering, what the heck am I doing? What kind of nail art am I doing? Well, the nail art I am doing is going to be Star Trek themed. This one is going to be Star Trek Enterprise with Scott Bakula. I don't remember their names. I know the captain was Scott Bakula. Because I'm sorry, Star Trek Enterprise did not get enough love. It had 4 seasons, and I'm sorry, it was good. Nobody gave it a chance. So this is going to be the Star Trek Enterprise uniforms, because, you know. And this one is going to be the Star Trek Voyager uniforms, but this is going to be a Star Trek emblem, and so is this one. So that's what these both two are going to be the Star Trek emblems. Even though this really didn't have an emblem, but still it's going to get, because it's the Star Trek series, and it was good. These two are going to be, this is going to be the Captain, Commander, and then like, you know, and this is going to be like the yellow, 2 reds, and the blue. So that's because, but you'll see how Star Trek Enterprise did it. And I will probably, if I can probably get it on screen, I will show it to you. So yeah. So I'm just gonna get everything all settled in. Well, I got everything all settled in. So we'll just start on this hand. So I'm going to start with this one and make the Star Trek symbol and everything, which is the yellow little triangle thingy. So I'm going to take some black acrylic paint, because if you see, there's a little black outline on it. So I'm going to put, like, you know, use black acrylic paint like I normally do. And everything. Yeah, there we go. And I'm just going to get my favorite little brush and just use it to, you know, my favorite little brush. There we go. And then I'm just going to do the little whoop, the outline of it. So then I'm going to, of course, put black fingernail polish on it, because, you know, I'm not going to just use acrylic paint just to, you know. And I'm just trying to get my, I remember. Okay, and we are back. Sorry if I'm fumbling things around right now, because like I said, I haven't been feeling good for the past 2 days, and I just didn't want to leave you hanging. But next week, everything will be back on order, how I normally do my nail art and everything. Yes, I'm doing it on a Monday night right now, but I'm not going to start editing it until Tuesday, because like I said, I'm still feeling a little blah. I'm just doing my nail art, then I'm going to edit it and then upload it on Tuesday. It'd probably be Tuesday or any other day for you, but it's Tuesday for me. It's going to be uploaded. So, but everything will be back in schedule next week though. But anyway, I have the Star Trek Voyager picture in front of me, and this is what I'm going to do. These are the uniforms I'm going to do right here. And you can see the little gray that they got right there. It's like kind of like a gray blue, and like I said, I got the colors like the 2 reds. Well, the 2 reds, there's 3 reds in the picture, but I'm doing the Commander and the Captain, and then I'm going to do the yellow for like these ones, and then blue for like the Doctor. So you can see how it looks right here and everything. Okay. So I'm just going to take this gray that I got today, because it was hard, it was like a gray blue, but even though it's called teal for 2, even though it looks like that gray blue, even my dad said it's close enough because he likes Star Trek too. So this is what I'm going to take for the gray right here, and I like it so much, so I'm just going to get my favorite detail brush that I always use to do the detailing. And then I'm going to get my little palette that has seen better days, but you know, I don't want to make sure this picture goes off, because I'm trying to make sure I get it right. Okay. If I can open it. You get long nails. And yes, you'll see this because my nail glue kind of exploded on me right now. So you're gonna see kind of like my funny little nails. They just exploded. So there we go. Okay. Okay, so we're just gonna put a little bit on my nail palette that has seen better days, like I said. Because I don't want to put too much, 'cause I actually like this color. Okay. So we're just gonna go ahead and do the neck. So I'm gonna try to do it, make it look like a neck. So. I think I'm just going to start with the V. Okay. Sorry if I'm not talking too much. My throat is even a little sore right now because, like I said, I really have not been feeling my best. So. But I didn't want to leave you hanging this week, so. Alright. And hopefully I can here we go. Ready? God, I love this brush. This is the best brush I've ever gotten from Amazon. So if you think you need an expensive brush that costs $12, you don't. This one, I got 5 of these. Well, they're different sizes and everything. I got 5 of them, and oh my God, they're the best brushes ever. I got 5 of them for like 10 something a piece. I actually forget how much they were, but they were a good price, and it's also in my nail haul video. So yeah. So if you want to know how much these brushes are, go to my nail haul video that I recorded. You'll see. Okay. Get a little more gray. Okay, well, I'm gonna go finish this up, so I'm just gonna finish this up and I'll see you back in a second. And I am back. Yes, I and so I finished what I need to do and everything. This is the little Star Trek emblem, and I finished finished with my gray necks and everything, like I showed you in the picture. And then I took black acrylic paint and drew the line where the black fingernail polish is gonna go, because I showed you how the rest is black. The shoulders are the color, and the gray is the little slit, and then the black is the rest of it. And then I also worked on this one where I put the little lines in white acrylic paint so I can get my my fingernail polish colored in there, because that's for Star Trek Enterprise. Now I'll show you what Star Trek Enterprise uniforms look like. These are the Star Trek Enterprise uniforms. You see the little stripes of colors that are on their shoulders. Well, I'm going to do that. And see, and since back then the command was switched back then, the gold is for the captain this time, but there's 2 gold, 2 red, and 1 like greenish blue, so I'm going to do that. So I got all of them in white, and because I don't have the colors to do that, or his thing, so I'm just going to do 2 gold or yellow, 2 red, and 1 blue. So that's how I'm going to do it. And then this is just going to be easy. You just paint it all black and everything. So I'm just going to go ahead and put the colors on here. So I just need to do the 2 gold, which is going to be these 2 red right here, and the blue. So I'm going to take the gold this one right here that I used for this finger, and then I'm just going to go ahead and, you know, trace over the line, the white line, like, you know, because like I said, the acrylic paint is just when I freehand, because I'm getting better at the freehand. I mean, I'm surprised this came out the way it did. It actually looks good, you know. I mean, good to me, you know. It doesn't look bad, because my freehand is starting to get actually better the more I practice and everything. So, oh boy, I got to do some of my dominant hand. This is going to be so much fun. So I got to get back. Okay, I'm not going to probably be talking. I'm not probably going to be talking a lot when I do this, because I got to concentrate. So, pardon me for the silence.
Grab your list. Once you guys sit on that, let's go to the list.
The first thing is we want close proximity to the beach.
Okay, keep going. We're looking for a house between 250,000 and 320. That's right, where the price is. Can you see that?
I want 2 bedrooms and 2 baths, with double sinks in one area.
Of course. Between 1,400 and 1,800 square feet. Okay. A nice screened porch. You know, porches like we call them up north. I never get into it. And an active community. We want someplace where it's active and can do things. There's a lot of culture, fishing, you know, tennis available. That's great. You want to be amongst people.
We do, yes. I mean, a pool.
Attached to your house, or we can pool in a community. Do anything more?
Not really.
These are great. I can't wait to look at your dream house. This is going to be a lot of fun. I have your list. I'm checking the flight. You see that on me. Oh my gosh, what do they want?
And that is what I was talking about, like how it is on their shoulders. So there it is. And I'm just going to go ahead and do the rest with the 2 reds and the blues. So, you know, nothing to see here. So when you come back, you'll see almost the finished product, and then I'll show you how I want to do the little pips and everything. So I'll be back in a second. And we are back. And you can see I clearly filled all of them in with the colors and everything, and also went ahead and filled the black in with the bottom of these ones. And the last but not least is the pips. So we know, well, since I don't have like, since I don't really want to use it like, because since they kind of like gray and the Voyager ones, I want them to stand out, so I'm just going ahead and use this one. And since they kind of have like what you call pips in Star Trek Voyager, and since they're kind of like silver, I really still want them to stand out against this blue because it's very dark, so I'm going to use this color. So I'm going to do what I saw. So I'm just going to do the pips. The last but not least is the pips. The important, the very up. And I don't have a dotting tool small enough to do the pips, so I'm just going to use this one because it's the smallest one there is. So I'm going to do the captain first, the almighty captain. They have 4 pips, and those are those little dots. So, two, 3. Well, that'll be the commander, but then I'll do 4 over here. Because he usually, whatever. Let me see, because it'll look weird. Maybe I can try to get a 4th one in. And no, that'll look too weird. Plus, she should be the middle finger, because the middle finger is the FU finger. Alrighty. 3. And 4. And then we're going to do 2 pips. Because 2 pips. 2 pips. 2 pips. Am I in the line? Yep. Okay. And I'm going to, and since this is basically what I'm going to consider the doctor's going to get a pip. He gets 1 pip. He deserves to have a rank and a pip. And there's all the pips for the thing. And there's my little Star Trek emblem. There's the commander, the captain. I'm guessing the engine, or Tuvok, and the doctor, because doctor deserves a pip. And then next we're gonna do, of course, Enterprise. And of course the captain gets 4. Well, because since he's right there, I'm gonna do the captain on this one. Oh, boy. My non-dominant hand. I don't remember their, because it's hard to see them, and I watch them, but I still have a hard time remembering what they are. So I'm right. Okay, so he gets to the next one, gets 2. So I don't think they had like a number 1 yet in Star Trek Enterprise, so that's why they had the captain, the guy, the helmsman, and the engineer, the security one, and I think the helmsman has 3. Huh. Okay, so the helmsman has 3. Not the helmsman, the engineer has 3. Okay. Okay, and then the security guy, I remember he has 2. Darn, my fingers being so tiny. And then Hoshi, I remember her having 1. That's what they usually are, but my fingers are so weird. Okay. And here's the captain with his little pips. The helmsman with his little pips. The engineer with his pips. And then the security guy with his pips, and then we have Hoshi. I just not go with names. I'm sorry I'm not good with names, but But these are my Star Trek nails. This is Star Trek Voyager, and then the Star Trek emblem, and this is my Star Trek Enterprise. And here's them all. And I always put my favorite top coat on, which is this, but we all don't, we all see me do that so many times. So until next time, I'm sorry, like I said, I'm sorry again that I was late and everything, but I haven't been feeling well, like I said last time. So this is probably going to be just one video this week, because I'm going to be editing it on Tuesday. Well, Tuesday for me, and then putting out Tuesday for me, but whenever you see it. But remember, I need 100 subscribers, because when I get 100 subscribers, I can film myself at work and everything, so I need help with that. And then remember, subscribe, like, and comment. And I'm sorry this video was like, because I'm still kind of like sick and still feeling a little badly, and sorry that I wasn't talkative too, because it's just like, but I didn't want to leave you guys hanging this week. But until next time, bye!